Next time on Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
Don't use the death of her child's father against her. That has zero to do with this. Weekdays at 2 here on Local 3.
This time of year, a lot of us already are beginning to think about those New Year's resolutions, and if getting your health in order is part of that resolution, don't forget about the importance of your teeth. Dr. Michael Hernandez is back on the show with us. It's been a while. He has Chattanooga Dental Care. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So since I talked to you last, I think your practice just continues to expand because dental work now is far more than just your yearly cleaning, right?
Yes, yeah, there's lots to consider. We definitely want everyone coming in yearly, but that's important to catch things before they become a problem. So around the holidays especially is the last time that you want an emergency situation with your teeth.
Right.
So if you're coming in regularly, we can catch those things before they become a problem.
You mentioned the holiday season, so sweets abound this time of year.
Yes.
You are a family practice, so you'll see kids as well as adults.
Correct, yeah.
Make sure that if you are going to eat something sweet, do you need to brush your teeth kind of soon after?
That could work. If you're brushing your teeth every morning and every night, that should take care of things.
But not a midday. Are you okay?
You could throw in an extra one midday if you're eating lots of sweets. But with the sweets, it's what's really important is to not spread them out all day long, because that really has a worse impact on your teeth. So if you're going to eat sweets, try to limit it to just one time a day or maybe 2 times a day. Consolidated. The worst you can do is keep some candy by your desk and be eating it over the course of the day.
Okay. Yeah, easy for you to say come and get your teeth cleaned once a year. For a lot of people, going to the dentist is on that top list of dreads in their life. So you've begun doing sedation dentistry for a while to kind of ease that for folks.
Yes, we do sedation dentistry at our office. There's lots of people. Some studies say maybe as much as 30% of people out there who just are too fearful to come to the dentist. So we provide a nice, relaxing environment. Everyone at the office, Teresa and Kimberly up at the front are very nice and welcoming. And then if you need some extra help to have your dental treatment done, we do sedation there.
Do people find that to be necessary for them even for the basic cleaning, or is it more if they're having to have a procedure done?
Some people we can do sedation for a cleaning.
Really?
Most people kind of feel like they can get along okay with the cleaning if they are a little nervous about coming to the dentist. But if they need some more extensive work, that's where we see a lot more sedation.
Okay. You can't talk about a smile these days and not have it be the importance of having a bright one.
Yes.
And a photogenic smile is everything. So you have your teeth white and good to go, that's great. But as adults often, we didn't do what our dentist told us to do or orthodontist told us to do, and your teeth shift.
Yes.
So are you doing aligners for adults too?
Yes, that's something we offer. We do clear aligners at the office. It's something that is never too late. I have patients ask me, it's like, oh, am I not too old to have my teeth straightened? And you can do it at any age. So if you are wanting to speak to us or your dentist that you have about straightening your teeth, there's never a wrong time.
So you were talking the practicality of going to the dentist in the new year. Yes. And something about insurance you were discussing. So do people choose to come at the end of the year rush, or do they like to come at the beginning of the year?
We have all kinds of folks. Dental insurance, the way it works is that the benefits change over for the new year. So if you haven't used your dental benefits for the year, you may lose them. So make sure that you keep that in mind here at the end of the year. And then if you have run out of dental benefits, if you're working with insurance, they renew most plans at the beginning of the year. So you can, if you've been waiting on something, you can get it done here early in January.
Let me pick your dad brain for a minute, because you've got 3 kids. Your son is what, not quite a year old?
I have not quite a year old, and then I have another one who's 7. So I've got a good range there.
So talk about though with your little one, who I'm guessing still has a bottle or a sippy cup or something, to parents and grandparents out there about juices with their kids, because aren't those a worry?
That is a worry. It's like I was saying with the candy that you might be snacking on for a long period of time. If a child is sipping on a juice for a long time, that kind of has the same effect. So water for if you're older than 1. Formula or breast milk for younger kids is healthy and safe. But one thing definitely not to do is to have a child go to sleep with a bottle in their mouth because that milk can sit in their teeth. If they're having their milk before bed, that's okay, but as long as they're not put in the crib with the bottle, that's ideal.
Okay, what if you are wanting to give somebody a toothbrush in their stocking?
Yeah.
What kind do you like? Yeah. I think that happens a lot.
Yeah, anything with soft bristles. You don't want it to be...
So not a medium?
Not a medium or hard. Soft bristle toothbrush. A manual toothbrush is great. If you want to get them something a little extra, an electric toothbrush can work as well or even better than a manual toothbrush. So,
do you like a water pick over floss?
Water pick is a good thing to add on top of floss.
So you like them to be both?
Okay. Yeah. Flossing is great.
Okay.
Flossing helps with your gum health and helps prevent cavities in between your teeth.
So the old-fashioned floss, where you're winding it around your finger and getting in there, versus the little picks.
Yeah, they both work great. They both work great. The little picks, they create a little bit more waste, but they're also better for people who are having some trouble with dexterity. So someone who has trouble wrapping that and getting in the right places might find it easier to use the pick. Okay,
so what do you do in those situations when you're flossing your teeth? I think we all have this. I hope we all have this. And it's too tight in there. Like you get the floss in, but it's hard to get it out. Yeah.
Well, if you haven't been seeing your dentist, you may want to bring that up to them because there may be some problem. You may have a filling that is not quite right. Something may be keeping the floss from going in. Also, if the floss goes in and comes out without any resistance, that could also be a problem. So that's something you should bring up with your dentist.
And do cavities have a shelf life? Is that what ends up causing a root canal problem because a cavity pops out?
That can happen. It's a little bit more rare.
Or fillings, I guess, have the shelf life.
The fillings, yeah. Fillings, like anything man-made, is going to have a shelf life, like you say, or at some time that on average that they need maintenance. But tooth-colored fillings, if they're well taken care of, can last several years.
Okay, so here's where you'll find him, okay? It's Chattanooga Dental Care over in East Brainerd on Shallowford Road. The phone number there on your screen, 499-9300. Online, it's ChattanoogaDentalCare.com. And you came on a good day, Dr. Hernandez, because Mondays are our dad joke of the weekdays. So just for your 7-year-old, you can go home tonight and get the eyes rolling, because here's our good friend Jason Wright with this week's funny joke to get your family giggling.
Excellent.
Your dad joke of the week, brought to you by West Yellow Knife Trading Post.
Hi there, and welcome back to this week's installment of the Dad Joke of the Week. I tried to watch an origami boxing match the other night. It was only pay-per-view. I got a birthday card and a bunch of rice fell out. I think it was from my Uncle Ben. Thank you.
Jason, come on, that was bad, really bad. Who writes these for you anyway, Greg? Anyway, for something good though, come to West Yellow Knife in Dalton. You better get it when you see it at the knife.
The Kubota BX Series, rated #1 in durability and owner experience. Talk to your Kubota dealer to schedule a demo.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Kubota of Chattanooga, 2628 Rossville Boulevard in Chattanooga.
At C&M Disposal, we love our cans, and we provide privileged waste removal services to ensure the conservation of our employees, customers, and the environment. We adhere to the highest standards to keep your neighborhood and our community clean. Call Tammy or find us at cmdisposalinc.com.
Unexpected pregnancies are challenging and costly. Choices is here to help